Okay, so then foundation in the cap. All over the face. And why are you turning orange? I used to play golf, so I would have the hardest time finding a foundation that actually matched my skin tone decent enough because my tan was always changing, like every time I had a tournament. So every 2 weeks I would like go up a shade. Now that I'm not playing, I'm losing my tan and going down a shade every week. So, you know, that's not really fun. Alright, so I have my Naked Skin Concealer, and basically I use this because my foundation is not really heavy enough to get rid of the dark circles under my eyes, because I don't get enough sleep, and, you know, highlighting. I'm not very precise when I put on my makeup. I kind of just wait because I know that I'll be blending it out. I need to figure out how to edit this to fast forward. But I love this concealer because even though it's really light, I got it from my friend, it blends out. And it still works. You gotta blend it fast or it dries up and then it won't blend out, which is not fun. I've waited too long before and it was just patchy and streaky, so you have to blend it out before it dries. Sometimes if I'm like not in a rush to do my makeup, I'll just put it on my cheekbones and then blend it out and then do the rest of it, but and then I set with the lightest shade in my contour palette most of the time. Sometimes I will set with my RCA powder, or RCMA powder, but it has a lot of glitter in it. So I tend not to do that unless I'm doing glam or if I just want some extra glitter. And then if I do use it on a regular basis, I'll only do it on my cheekbones as like a pre-highlighter, I guess. Because I like a lot of highlight and my lighting is out of... Alright, so back to my contour kit. I usually mix these two shades, but sometimes I'll only use this one. It just depends on what I'm going for. I go right underneath my cheekbone and then blend up. I did it again. And just blend up. Alright. Tarte blush that I really like the color of. So we're gonna use that today. It's very soft and I like that. Blend on the apple and then blend out. The circular motions and then just blend it out. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. And take the lighter shade right on the cheekbone. And I usually blend it up. And then a little on the nose, upper lip, a little bit up here. I usually top that off with something a little bit brighter. So I'll take this Wet n Wild highlighter and place that on top of it, but only in a little area, just to get something brighter. Do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I line the bottom and the top and then just fill in with quick strokes. My natural eyebrows are super thick, so I don't really need to be very meticulous about my eyebrows. After I fill in my eyebrows, I like to just brush them out with an old spoolie and then fill in anywhere that I missed. Alright, eyes. I have my e.l.f. primer. Just all over the lid. And then blend that in. The pearl shade right underneath my eyebrows. Taking this lightest brown color as my transition shade. And I go in with the two shades right here and blend them together. I like to make sure that I use a lot of blending with my transition shades because I like to have them super smooth to whatever look I'm doing. So like even if I'm doing a bright color, I'll still use these same transition shades. Now I'm gonna go in with these two blended together. A lot of times I'll end up blending two colors together because I feel like one is too light and one is too dark, so just to get the color that I really want, I'll blend them together. And with this palette, it works really well. I never have any trouble with any of the colors not blending because they're all so smooth. Alright, so now I'm going to take a different tapered brush so that I can get more into my crease with the darker brown. Do that right concentrated on the outer corner, and in the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to take my favorite color, which is this gorgeous gold color, in the center of the eye. Oh my gosh, this color is just absolutely gorgeous. It goes on so pretty. Alright, then I'll take this kind of sparkly brown color and blend the gold and the brown together. And then I'll take a really tiny brush and use this brown on the outer corner under my eye. To about halfway. Then I'll take the gold with the same brush right here. Then I like to take this Yofi Cosmetics glitter in 24 karat and put it over the gold because I like a lot of glitter. I like to apply this with a lip brush because I just feel like it works best and it lets you get exactly where you want it. I'll start at the inner corner and work my way in. I guess this ends up being like half of a cut crease, but not perfectly cut. I like the way it looks, and I don't do actual cut creases very often, but I will just kind of play with it sometimes. If I want the glitter to really stick, I bought this for homecoming because I had a pink dress, but I'll use this glitter eyeshadow, I guess. It's like a liquid eyeshadow. I'll use this and then I'll put the Yofi glitter over it and it gets really bright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use my mink lashes from Kiss.